Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 22. The day is finally here. June 28th. We're going to get our first look here at the Kubota stuff. It's Kubota DLC day. And Kubota equipment pack from Iconic Upgrades. So let's just jump right into it. We're going to bring old man in here. Good evening, old man.
Good evening, Matt.
And we may see a Phil later. We'll see if he gets a chance to come in. So, it is Kubota day. I think we're ready. I think I'm ready. So let's do it. We're down here at the shop. I did buy another piece of equipment to haul some of this stuff. Because like I said, we're going to bring all this over to Farm 4. And I bought a new truck. Well, new to us truck. This is in the mod hub. This is the Lizard DD60 12.7 liter 430 horsepower 18 speeds. Basically it's the Lizard cab over that's in the mod hub. I found some other ones out there, but this one it worked better. So we're gonna go with this one. We got our Kubota colors, I guess, going on here. Actually, you know what? I don't know that we can, but if not, we'll just leave it alone. I think this is change. Did they include the color in the thing, or no? Okay, so they didn't. There's not. I guess they haven't included that. Maybe they'll include it later down the road, where you can where it's like an in-game color. Because we have access to all the in-game colors, and they start right here. But from what I can tell, what is that? Shouting is the only orange. So, I don't know, that's as close as we can get it. So, it's orange, we'll be alright. So, let's do it. Let's get into the Kubota stuff here. Old man's working on getting, I think, a mod.
I'm dropping in now.
Okay. So, we'll wait for him to drop in, and then we'll do that. I haven't seen the thing over there. But I'm thinking we can put one of the skid steers here, one of the skid steers there, and at very least the front loader thing here. And I don't know what else. We'll see what'll fit on here. I tested this trailer, drove it over to the farm. It will get over there. There is another trailer, low loader trailer. This is the Demco. There's a Load King that we could try too. I haven't tested that one though, so I think it'll make it. I think the roads they're even enough that they'll make it. They won't get stuck anywhere. I at least drove it all the way over to Farm 4, so I know this one will make it to Farm 4. Hey, the man, how's it going? Hey, Twitchy, how's it going? Do you plan on getting any Kubota equipment? Yes, we are getting the Kubota equipment. We got our truck to haul this low loader, so we're gonna put the slow moving stuff, the skid steers and the front loader. It looks like a little wheel loader, but they call it. I think it's under front loaders. It's not. I guess it's not big enough to be a wheel loader. So we'll get in here and get it done. Get in here and get it done. So yeah, we're going to get the Kubota equipment. I will say this. There are some mowers, and I talked to old man and I talked to Troy about this. When was that? Last night? About the mowers being maybe a little overpowered. So the tractor's not powerful enough to run the folding mowers, the front mower and rear mower that go together. So we may skip those for now. There's other people that have said the same thing, that it's too underpowered. It'll work if you're on flat ground, but obviously we have, not flat ground. So we're probably going to hold off on those until there's an update. I would assume there would probably be an update to those mods. So, or at least to that mower. Because, you know, people find things that you don't find in testing, and it's okay, but hopefully a fix will come for that. Because, I mean, people are gonna get that mower. I mean, this is day one, so it might be, you know, a week or two down the road, but there'll be an update for it probably, and they'll lower the power requirements. The largest Kubota tractor, which is the M8. Hello, Laura. How's it going? Only goes up to 200 horsepower. Well, the rear mower alone requires 240 horsepower. So you add on the front mower, which takes more of the horsepower, you know, away from the tractor. It's overpowered for, you know, what you can use it with, and it's meant to be used with the Kubota tractor. So he's gonna have to come in and change the power settings on that mower. So, all right, old man, did you make it? Are you in?
Yep.
All right, I am at the shop. There you go. What do you think of the truck?
Oh, I like these trucks.
Yeah, it's a nice one. It's a Lizard, but I mean, you know, it works. So anyway, we'll probably look at some other ones. There's some other ones that are in the process of coming out, so we'll look at some more. That one does work. It sounds good too. So all right, so I've got a little spot cleared here. Let's get started here. We've got plenty of money. I've been working on trees and wood chips and all that. I'm thinking about fast timing though, because we got plenty of money. Think about fast timing so that we can start working out in the farm areas again. So, let's see here. I'm actually going to go by brand and just look at all the Kubota stuff. So I got to remember my ABCs. Okay, there it is. Alright, so first things first, we have the M5. Remind me to buy some crucial like implement stuff with this stuff too. We have the M5. We can only put Treborg or Vedstein. We'll just do Treborg, I guess. Front weight. So we can put a front weight on it. We cannot put a 3-point on the front. So I don't know what that little tool requires, but we may have to get another tractor for that. Engine. I've decided we're going to put the largest engine in these tractors just to give them a chance. Just to give them a fighting chance. Puma Plow, thank you for the raid. How's it going? What did you think of the Kubota DLC? So let's see, 100 looks like 106 horsepower on this one is the biggest. We'll definitely put GPS on it, and no plate. No plates. The mounts for these things are ridiculously huge, so no plates on the tractors. Okay, let's go with that. 106 horsepower. Okay, there's our first one. So that's the M5. That's basically the olive / grape tractor. The M6 is next, and you can do Michelin, all that stuff. I kind of want to go Nokian with these, just because we're going to be doing. I think the primary purpose of these tractors for us right now is going to be grass work, hay work, stuff like that. So I kind of want to do the Nokian tires on them. Let's see, we'll keep the 3-point in the front on this one just because. Front loader, yeah, we'll put a front loader with this one. Engine goes up to 141, GPS, and no plate. No the plate, Lucy. And we'll buy that. What'd that get to? 122,000 for all the upgrades, I guess, to it. Alright, and then the M7, base price 118.5. Wait, it says 118.5, but it already, when we get in here, I guess they give you some options ahead of time, because now it says 123.5. You would think it would be the base price. We'll do the same Nokian tires on that one. Warning signs. Goodbye. They're gone. We don't want warning signs. We'll do the Kubota attacher. I like that it's just the Kubota ones too, that they're exclusive to that one. Engine setup. We can do 168 horsepower on this one. GPS definitely, and no plate to Lucy. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm saying Lucy. Alright, that one comes out to 161,000. We'll do the M8. Nokian. You can actually change that from communal to wide. We're going to keep it communal. 3-point on front loader, yes. So this is the big one. So the engine, yeah, it goes up to 200 horsepower. It's just the mowers that are going to have to be changed. So, hey Judge. Just a hillbilly, how's it going? The man, Black Cat, Mr. Professor, how's it going? Yeah, no, we've all been busy. Got a thumbs down from Pumplow. You don't like the Kubota DLC? The Lightning, how's it going? Mal. I have no idea, Mal. I was wrecking my brain there for a second. We'll put GPS on it and no plate. So that one comes out to 194.7. Okay, just move on down the list here. We're gonna get. I think we're just gonna get it all just to try it out here. We may not get it all in the future for other farms, but we'll try it out here. So Trelleborg, or first thing we'll do Trelleborg. Wheel setup. Oh, you can do duals in the front. Yeah, we'll do regulars. No plate. So that's 75.5. Remind me to get some front loader tools with these two. I don't know what we're going to get, but just remind me. Additional weight. Oh. Well, yeah, we're just going to deck it out. So that's the skid steer with the wheels. Here's the skid steer with the tracks. Oh, you can, I guess you don't need the additional weight with this one. It's probably heavy enough, maybe. There's no option with this one, so it's $77,000 for the base price, and that's what you get. Cool beans. Oh yeah, the side-by-sides. These are going to be cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get both. I'm going to get the 2-seater one. This, to me, is kind of crazy that you can put a 3-point on the back of these. I don't think I want 3 points on the back of my side-by-sides. I've never seen a side-by-side in real life with a 3-point on it, but I guess if you can, then you can, right? Ooh, you can put a bar thing on the front. Cool. And these, you know, I'm thinking maybe we keep the plates on these because we want to make these street legal. And to be street legal, they have to have a plate, right? So, now the exception to that rule is like tractors and stuff like that. So I guess if we put a 3-point on here, technically this would be a tractor. But I may change this to where it's back only, not front and back. That way we kind of. Oh yeah, that looks way better. We'll just leave the back tag on there, so these will be street legal. Maya Kubota, yep. It is small. These are, and you have to remember, Kubota doesn't do the big tractors. But 200 horsepower, which is the largest horsepower on the big one, is enough to should be enough to do the mowers and stuff. So Iconic's gonna have to upgrade his mowers. Because that's like 240 horsepower plus whatever the front one is. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. So let's buy that. And let's get the big side-by-side. I really like this one. This is going to be the cool one we can ride around in with Phil and stuff. So, oh, you can actually change the capacity on this one. Oh, you can. Okay. So the seats fold up, and you can have a larger capacity back there. Well, that's neat. I think I'm going to leave it as a 4-seater, though. Lots of options there. I think I'll leave it as a 4-seater, because we already have a 2-seater. Design. Oh, that puts the thing on the front, doesn't it? Oh, you can put a winch on there too? Does the winch actually work if you get stuck? Probably not. And we'll do back only, that's fine. So we'll get one of those for $17.5. And then we definitely need the front loader, so let's see. Probably one for the small one and two for the big ones. Says 100 horsepower. Two big ones, because we have... Don't all of them take front loader arms, I think? If I remember right, we put options on all three of them. So we'll get this one too. This one is for the bigger ones, looks like. Well, you know what? I think that one only went up to 160 something horsepower. I don't know. We'll try them out and see. We can always sell them back. Alright, so here's the small mower. I think we'll use this one with... Because it requires 85 horsepower. You know, we could just use the front mower on one of them too. So this one's 85 horsepower. We'll get this. It's got some options with it too. So you can do the new logo. This is where the iconic upgrade. Yeah, old man's here somewhere. He's probably watching all the stuff spawn in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Watching it all come in.
You have a challenge map where we only use side by side. But yeah, this is the iconic upgrades equipment pack for the Kubota stuff that released along with the DLC today. You can do the new logo, you can do the old logo, or you can just take the logo off. Since the equipment, since the DLC all has the new logo, we're just gonna keep the new logo, I think. You can change the colors, which that's Kubota orange. Giants, I think Giants went in and put this color option in there, so. All this looks good though. I mean, I don't think I need to change anything. It's probably set up the way it is IRL, so we will buy one of those. Yes, this pack is in the mod hub for all platforms, so it's available for console and PC. Next is, okay, here's the front mower. So it requires 82 horsepower, and I'm gonna assume the other mower is right beside it. Yep. So this one, well, now it says 200 horsepower up there. Oh, here's where it gets up to above where it needs to be. If you put the belts on the back of it, like the Windrower things, that's where it gets to where you probably can't use it, because it requires 240 horsepower, and the largest tractor only goes up to 200. So with the belts, they need to turn this down so that the front mower and the back mower equal exactly 200 horsepower. That's what needs to happen, I guess, in my opinion, because I mean, unless you're just on a flat map, people are going to be mowing hills, because most of the maps have hills, and they're alive with the sound of mowers. So you're going to need. Maybe we try it without the belts. We'll try it. We'll get the first one here. There's that one. And we'll get this one without the belts. So that's 285 horsepower. We're going to be underpowered only by 85 horsepower, the front mower. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, if it bogs it down, we'll sell the rear mowers and just keep the front one. Because then we could put like a baler behind the front mower and just do it that way, I guess. Alright, so we'll get one of them. Here's a tedder. I was gonna say, is there more than one? Yeah, there's two tedders. So one is for a 60 horsepower tractor, and one's for an 80 horsepower tractor. I don't think we really need the small one. We could probably just get away with the big one, because it's 9 meter width and the other one's 6.1. Because the only tractor that is smaller than maybe what could handle this is maybe the narrow tractor, and we're not going to use it in grass work. so we'll just get this one. Okay, we're definitely going to need the Windrower. We'll get this Windrower. But we have options here. What options do we have? The Treborg. We'll do the new logos. And we don't need a plate on that. No plate. So there's our Windrower. Here's where I need some help, guys. We've got some different options here. I'm going to put BK tires on it because they're the closest thing to turf tires. The Treborg is just a little much, and the Verdstein. I'm probably saying it wrong. It's probably Redstein or something like that. I'm going to put the BK tires on there because those are the closest to turf tires is what it looks like. So decals. You can change it to the old decal. Well, I think I just answered my own question because the only one that comes with a new one is the FB1000 decal. This is the Caverniland Vicon baler, but it is also the Kubota fast bale. This is actually real in real life. You can get the Kubota version of this baler. So, yep, it's real. It's really real. No plate. So we'll get that. I gotta be getting close to the end here. Fert rig, yeah, we'll go ahead and get that, I guess. Now here's where it gets interesting. With this mod pack, you can change the capacity. So the realistic capacity is probably 3,900. Iconic is known for expanding capacities just a tad. So this goes up to 10,000. I say we just go ahead and do it. Versus the standard. So, I mean, we have those. We got a John Deere sprayer that does that already. So. No, let's see. You use Steam. Would I have to buy the add-ons through Steam or the Mod Hub? I would recommend doing it through Steam. Because when you do it through the Mod Hub, you click on buy in the Mod Hub, it takes you to the Giants website. So you're getting the Giants website version. If you get the Steam version, you know, that will save in your Steam cloud or whatever and be in your library. So if you're on Steam, do it through Steam. Okay, so we'll do the big capacity here. Spray rig. So this is kind of like the spray rig we have. Again, you can upgrade the capacity. So we will. The only thing with these, you can't take the, I think the other one, you can take the warning signs off maybe. Ooh, working with. 28, 24, and 18. We'll go ahead and do 28. Capacity, we'll do the extra large. Okay. Got one of them. Oh, there's actually a bigger one too. 40. Would our big tractor handle that? I guess I'm hoping the big tractor will handle that. Oh, you can put Michelin's on these. Michelin's it is. Well, you know what? Everything else has, yeah, we'll do Michelin. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you can make them narrow too. Cool. Duals. We'll do the narrows, just the regular narrows. Decal new. The big capacity, which is 15,000. Yes, please. And lots of color options. We do not need a plate. In my opinion, the only thing that needs plate is stuff that's regularly road worthy. So, stuff that you would register with the DMV, like your trailers or your trucks or cars or, you know, side by side, whatever, to make it street legal. So, we'll get one of them too. I don't think we need a power hero. These are tiny. Actually, that one's probably not bad. I wonder, though, is this a shallow cultivator or... Well, I guess we can get it and see. And then the plow, we'll go ahead and get the plow, I guess. Oh, what did that do? What is that? Oh, does that cultivate on the side too? It does. Okay, that's weird. We got a cultivator. We'll be alright. And then the seeder in the planter. So we'll get a seeder. It does have an expanded capacity. Well, actually, this is the planter. Yep. So we'll get that. And the seeder. Upgrade the capacities on both of these. Oh, was that a compactor? No? No, these are both cultivators. It looks like a compactor. It looks like something you would roll over silage, but it's actually a cultivator. If you look at it at, you know, the right angle, it's definitely a cultivator. So, and this is just a power hero. I've never really had a huge use for power heroes. I know they use them over in Europe a lot. I don't think, unless you're doing just like a little garden and Grandpa's got the money to buy one, people don't use them here very often. So, alright, let's look at our lineup. We got a lineup. Gosh, I kind of wish I had moved this John Deere header now. Where did everything go? Did we get everything? Where'd the other stuff go? Did we run out of room and I would just... Oh, no, wait. Here it is. It spawned out back. So that's nice. This has a overload area. Okay. So here's our lineup. We've got our M5 tractor. This is going to be our one of our grape tractors. I have a feeling we're probably going to have to get another one because I think that thing has to have a 3-point on the front to do the, you know, the little pruning thing. Oh, compactor on the plow. Okay. Gotcha. So that's the M5. We got the M6. Most of these will probably have assigned job duties just because of their horsepower ratings. So this one will probably be like on the tedder. We could probably put this one maybe on the rake. And this one mowing and baling. So probably mow it all first and then come in and put this guy behind him on the rake. And then if we're going to ted it for hay, we'll do the tedding and then we'll rake it. So, you know, that's how it goes. Yeah, this is not big enough to be a wheel loader. This is like a little mini wheel loader. It's the mini-me of the wheel loader family. This is the front loader. So, that might come in handy for, I don't know, something. Got our skid steers here. Probably use these for the pallet work and maybe some bale work. Got our side-by-sides. Our front loaders. I'm going to have to look at the tractors on them front loaders to make sure that they work right. Got the mowers. We're going to try them out and see if we can get these to work. If not, we'll get rid of just this rear set here. Tedder, rake, baler, fertilizer, front tank for the sprayer, and the backpack sprayer, Kubota, the towing sprayer, the cultivator. Does it actually have? Yeah, it does actually have the logo on there. Okay. I got the plow, got the planter, and got the seeder. Alright. So this is going to be the Kubota lineup, guys. Alright, old man, let's see. We need to get some stuff for the stuff we're going to put on the truck. So, the skid steers. Let's see, I'm going to go to tools and skid steer tools. Find them here, is that them? So, I think I'm going to get a pallet fork. Can you actually change the color? Oh, you can change it to red. We'll keep it black. We'll get a pallet fork for one. And a bale spike fork for the other one. Alright, let's load these up. I'll let you pick one, old man. Alright. Start them up. Let's see, who do we want on what? I guess I'll put this one on the pallet fork. Okay. Do I have hazard lights? Nope, there's no hazard lights. Nor is there a beacon, so. I guess being like bright orange, maybe people will see us and it won't be a problem. Alright, I'm gonna back this on. Uh-oh. There's no ramp in front. I'm gonna have to, hang on, I gotta turn this one around. So I want to put one of these up there. Heard in John's stream they were singing that song, the TikTok song, the Money Don't Jiggle Jiggle song, and they were playing that all day at work today, watching TikTok video. Oh God! Hang on, tilt it. Come on, tilt it. Get up there. Come on, you can do it. You got tracks. You're designed for this. Oh, you may have to push me to get me up there. Kind of go under my butt and lift up. Get a little more over on the right cheek. Yeah. There you, almost. Can I wiggle? No. I have to use that front loader. This worked in my head. Yeah, a lot of stuff is a reskin, but that's realistic. That's they do that in life. Maybe you should go up there. Oh gosh, I can't get off now.
It would work.
I'm like stuck now. Come on. Rockabye skid steer on the low loader. Push me back. I'm gonna let you go in front and see if I can get that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Never mind. I'm gonna let you go up front, and then I can lift you up with my pallet forks if I have to. I think your wheels will get up there easier than my tracks, because the tracks are, you know, if it wasn't phase throughable, giants. Whoa. It does okay back here. So yeah, so go up there. You may have to push down, yeah, with that thing and get your front wheel up there first. Kind of pitch it. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Let me push you. There you go. Yeah, this is the right way. This is how we do it. Oh, don't go off. And then I think I'm going to slide my forks up under you here. Get a little straighter. And then we should be able to put the straps down on stuff. And then I'm going to try to get that front loader on there too. Let's see, what do we want for the front loader? Probably bales. Probably a bale spike.
Bale spike would work.
Is that just under for the front loader stuff, I think? That'll work. Alright, spawn drop beside it. Cool. This one does have hazards. I don't know if that printer thing will work on that. I don't even know that it runs on the 3-point. It may run on just like some magical arms or something, but I guess we could get it and see. What's it under? It's under grapes, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I'm going to get one and see if it does work. If not, we'll come back and get it with something else. It looks like it actually does work on a 3-point. May have to run it on the back of it or something. Whoa, no. I'm going offside. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to have enough room on here for anything else or not. We might could squeeze that tractor on here. Tell you what, let me back this on. Oh, easier said than done. And then maybe you can fit under my forks here and I'll just leave them up. See if you can fit right in there. I think it'll work. Let me see if I can put these things up. Oop. Gotta love that dynamic camera thing. Oh yeah, that works perfect. Yeah, so let's put some straps on here. We don't want it going anywhere. Get it all nice and strapped down. Oh, were you gonna move it?
I was gonna move it back a little bit.
Okay, you can move it back. There we go. There's that one, and then we'll put straps on this back here. I'm assuming the straps do something. Oh, that one didn't take. There we go. Okay. So let's drive this out to the new farm. Tell you what, we'll get before we do that. Let's get the tractors all set up here, because we can drive these back on the road. So this is the M6. We need the small arms for it. Probably just need to get some bell spikes for all of these. I just did this and I've already lost it. I think, is Albert the only one that we... Pretty much. Well, we do have the Stoll pack in here, but I think we'll just stick with the Albert for now. It's the in-game one. So we'll get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and I think we said we were going to put the tedder on this one, so let me go find the tedder. We could use this for something else maybe, spraying and sturf. But for now we'll go ahead and do the tedder on here. Alright, so this one's ready to drive back. Just pull it out front, turn the engine off. And the M8. Gotta love the strobe lights. Is it? Well, that sounds Japanese. I like sushi. Cooked sushi, not raw. I will never eat the raw stuff. Alright, I need the arms. If I could see. How do the arms look on that one? I was going to look at that. They don't look too big, do they?
No.
Look okay? Alright. Because the horsepower rating for the arms was... The small ones were like 100, and I think the big ones were like 180, but that one's not quite 180, so I didn't know if it would look weird or... Okay, so let's see. What can I bring with this one? This is the big one. I will bring... I guess technically I could put the mowers on this one. We're going to have to come back, so I mean, we're going to probably have to make a few trips to pick this stuff up. Get down there and we can test this mower out eventually. We'll have to raise my arms up to get the front one. Kubota. We have a lot of people that use Kubota around here, so. Alright. I'm gonna park this here and I'm gonna follow old man down there. We'll come back and get these tractors. Let's get this truck going with all this equipment on it. Hopefully it won't come off. We've got it strapped down. I think the straps do something, so. Well, listen to that thing shift. That's pretty cool. Yeah, shouldn't there be a stop sign right here? You would think. Got our new Kubota equipment heading to the farm. Let's go in cab. Ooh. Not bad. Can't see out the window too well, but not a bad looking truck. There is a sleeper in the back, and for some reason we have like a pink chiffon pillow back there. That's not mine. I don't know where that came from, but that's not mine. Okay, we're turning off here. We're heading over to Farm 4, so. I like the way the mirrors are angled. That one could go out a little bit, but that one looks pretty good. I can see my whole load back there. It's old man's pillow?
No.
No? Maybe it's Phil's. If he comes in, let me know, because I can't hear when he comes in.
Okay.
Alright, and here's where we gotta turn. Gotta make a wide turn here. Hello, welcome in everybody. Kubota means sunken rice paddy in Japanese. Wow. Sunken rice paddy. So it's like orange Kubota, the something treat, Japanese treat, the Okinawa treat. Isn't Okinawa in Japan? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes, it is.
Now I want some rice-a-roni. It's pulling the hill. I did this unloaded. I didn't do this fully loaded, so hopefully it'll make it up there. I think it will. Can only get it up to 26 miles an hour, so that's probably as fast as we need to go with this load anyway. I've got the hammer to the floor. I'm not letting off of it. Oh, it's getting a little steeper. We can use this truck to haul animals too. We can get one of them animal trailers and haul more animals. Love the sounds on this thing. It sounds great. And yeah, we can just, I guess, unload everything in here. Seems like a good spot. Alright, that's my turn signal on too. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put the things down. Nope, that's not where I want to be. There we go. Okay. Hop up in this M5 first. Alright. So I'm actually going to take this down here somewhere, because the grape stuff's down here. I don't know if there's a place to park it, but we're going to find out. I've never used this thing before. I've never done, I don't even think I've done grapes yet, so. Wonder will this fit under there? Ooh. Like a glove. That'll work. Alright. And we'll take the wheel loader. No, not wheel loader. Front loader. KFC time? Nice. I almost got KFC today. I almost went and got a Famous Bowl. And I didn't. We had pizza at work today. And I kind of filled up on pizza. We had a busy day. We had a late lunch. So, alright. Until I can figure out where to put this stuff. I'll probably end up putting most of it in there. But I don't know where we're going to use it at yet. This could be a bumpy trick here. Ooh. Can I push myself back? Nope. I may need some assistance. I probably should have just gunned it and gone backwards really fast, but I didn't. Help me, I need help. You know, there's some loaders that have ramps that go up to this top part. I wonder, does the Load King do that? Nope. But yeah, they have ramps that go up to that top part. Some of them. I guess they'll be modded ones, huh? Oh, there's old man. Help me, I'm stuck. Oh, no, wait. What'd I do? All I did was hit reverse, old man. And I had been doing that. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Alright. Tractor time. It looks okay in the cab. Looks pretty good. Yeah, those back window pinstripes or something. It's kind of like I'm looking through those 80s glasses, the sunglasses that had the lines that went across. So this one goes 32. What does that one go, old man?
32.
32? Okay. Figured the smaller ones probably go a little slower. You know what I hadn't had in a while? I might get some barbecue at the end of the week. I hadn't had barbecue in a minute. And with the 4th coming up, you know. I get to work the 4th of July. Yay! But that means I also get that day to take off later. So I'd rather take off a day like it has to be within 90 days of the day that I work it. So let's see, August, September, October. I'd rather take it off in September or October anyway. In hopes that it would be cooler and I could maybe do something. Well, there's a little bump back there. Oh, you get double time? Yeah, double time would be cool. Ours doesn't work that way. We don't get double time. We rotate our holidays that we work, so we're not stuck working the same holiday every year. And we don't work a ton of them. We work every other 3. So, like, if I'm working Good Friday, then I'm working like the 4th and Thanksgiving, and then the next year I'll work like Memorial Day, and then I'll be off on the 4th, and then I'll work Labor Day, and then I'll be off Thanksgiving, but then I gotta work Christmas. So that's okay though. I mean, it works to where you're not stuck working the same holiday every year, and it's only every other 3 in a row, so there's like a big gap there kind of in between. I work in the medical field. I work in X-ray and CAT scan, primarily in CAT scan now. That's mainly what I do. I still do some X-rays where I need to help out or fill in or whatever, but mainly doing CAT scans. I started out doing X-ray, and then I started out doing X-ray and CT, but mainly that was mostly like working in the trauma and stuff like that. And now I work during the day. I feel kind of normal now because, when I first started, I was doing 24-hour shifts, and now I'm doing like 7 to 3 Monday through Friday, And mostly what I do now is just outpatient scheduled stuff, which is nice because, you know, it's calm. And every now and then, you know, somebody out there, you know, says, hey, you know, let's have a wreck or, you know, get into a fight or something like that during the day. But most of that stuff happens on the weekend. So I'm enjoying it. Alright, I'm going to put most of the implements in here. So I'm going to drop the mower here. If I can tell which one's the mower, I can't tell which one's the mower. They don't light up too good, do they?
Not really.
I mean, I think they were better. They were like a different color. They were blue or something. Alright, there we go. There's that. Let me go over this way and then I'll back up. Take this off. Try not to crash while I'm doing it. Okay. And I will head back down and grab something else. You know what though? I think I'm going to take my forks off. Like the whole arm. That way I can grab something, maybe like the front tank or something like that. There we go. Alright, Judge, we'll see you later. Gonna get out before I start singing, huh? Oh yeah, they're only blue when they're turned on. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, for some reason, maybe it's just my screen or something, but they don't light up too well. I'm playing on a 55-inch screen, so... My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. My body don't wiggle wiggle, it's old. I don't know the words. Something about riding in a Fiat, and you really ought to see it. 6'3" in a compact, maybe? I've heard it over and over again, but I don't know all the words for sure. I can definitely relate to the body don't wiggle wiggle because it's old, though. Where's that bump at? Is that it? It's like a bump in the road here. Whoa. So yeah, what we may do is go ahead and advance our time on up. We have plenty of money left over after. I mean, even after we bought all this, so we can buy some land too, probably. Start singing the musical Oklahoma. Even that one I don't know all the words to. You know what? That might have been the bump. Oh, Kubota, where the tractors are orange all in a row. And something. The grass is green and it smells so sweet and gonna make hay for our cows and make a lot of money and, you know, play farm sim and I don't know. My body don't jiggle jiggle, it's old. My bones are brittle brittle, for sure. I'll have to add that one in there. Nice try. Keep up the effort. I like the Rice-A-Roni jingle myself, you know. Oh, Kubota, The Okinawa treat. Konnichiwa. That means hello. Or greetings in Japanese. I think bon douche means have a good shower. I'm not sure though, but I think it does. And I only know that one because it was on the Big Bang Theory. I was watching that the other day. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, I think. No, I'm on PC. I am using an Xbox controller though. It's a lot easier to use an Xbox controller, lean back in my recliner, kick my feet up, and play Farm Sim on my 55-inch screen and operate everything else on the 32-inch screens here. What else we got down here? We got... Okay, I can probably put this on the front, maybe? Because it doesn't have a swivel pivot thing. Is there not supposed to be... Oh wait, maybe that's it. Okay. No? No. That's on the other... That's the one on the other side. Is there not supposed to be like another arm there? Up top? Maybe it's because this is not supposed to be on the front? Okay, I'm gonna take the baler. Hello, how's it going? Oh, and we still have that tractor to take too. That's the M6, I think. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh. There's still traffic on this map. Currently cutting canola, nice. Oh, one of the Kubotas is missing the top link for the 3-point. Okay, yeah. This one, I thought it maybe was just because I had the planter on the front. It's not supposed to be on the front, but it's missing the bar there. The back one has one. I didn't even pay attention to that coming down here. But yeah, these Kubotas, I mean, to use them for anything other than maybe animal care or grass work, maybe, they're really not meant to. I mean, you can put them in the fields. They you know, this pack has the planter and the seeder and the plow and, you know, the little cultivator, but it's small equipment. It's not big time equipment. The biggest tractor has 200 horsepower max. That's it. So they're not, you know, if you have small fields, which, you know, we have a lot of small fields, so I mean, it could work here. But they're really meant for, you know, light utility work. I know around here that's pretty much what they use them for. They'll use them for like mowing, like in the city, and you know, doing utility work, different kinds of stuff like that. And you know, there's some farmers out here that have them. You know, they'll be out there, like I said, doing the grass work, doing the hay work. Oh yeah, these would be good starter tractors. Good starter tractors, or you know, maybe something just to keep around the animal pens, to you know, move bales around, and you know, maybe go out and mow, or pull a little tipper just to keep the animals fed and stuff like that. You know, light utility work. You know, if you have larger fields, you probably want to leave that to something a little bigger, maybe like the Deere or the Case or New Holland or something like that. And I know there's you know, there's smaller, you know, utility type tractors for those brands too, but yeah, as far as starter tractors, I mean, they're not bad priced either. So that'd probably be a more, like you said, a better starting tractor, a more affordable option just to get started. It's probably why a lot of people around here go with Kubota. It's all about the pricing and the money. Alright, I'm gonna put this beside the seeder. Switch over to that. Okay. And I'll park the baler. Running her. Or should get it closer to that cultivator. Maybe not that close. Here we go. Nope. Oh. Had to switch back to it. Okay. So let me head back down there and grab something else. You're just using the skid steers? Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, you can use, I will say the mirrors look a lot better. Maybe I'm just dreaming, but the mirrors look like they actually reflect better on this model. Don't hit the pole. Here comes the old man. Got the plow and the backpack sprayer, looks like.
Kind of weird looking load, but
yeah. Hey, it works. Is this a grass field over here? It is a grass field, isn't it? Oh, really, Troy? Okay. Yeah. We were talking about the mowers last night. That is going to need a The folding mowers are going to need a downgrade in power requirement. So I don't know. We if you put the belts on it, like the windrowing belts, it's 240 horsepower, and it struggles. There's already been a lot of people talking about it. It struggles. I don't know if they put the belts on them or not. We left the belts off. We have a windrower that we can use, so we're gonna try it without the belts. But from what everybody has been saying, I saw a few in John's chat that said it, and some others elsewhere. It looks like that's probably going to need an update to make the horsepower requirement on it less, so that at least the big tractor can pull it. You know, this tractor. What's the first project? Once all the equipment's on the farm. You know, I don't know. I mean, we could start getting some animals over there. I'd like to mow, but I don't know that we can mow right now. The grass, it looks kind of puny.
We can get the grapes.
Yeah, we could do the grapes. I wonder if that thing will work on the back, because I've seen the other tractors where it does it on the front. How do you like me now? Yep. That's a good one. I think my favorite, though, is probably courtesy of the red, white, and blue. How are you liking this map? Loving it. It's an awesome map. Middleburgh, New York. It's based on a real place. Like I said, we're coming up on the 4th of July, so they probably fought some battles of the Revolutionary War here or something. So it was settled back in the early 1700s, so they were the people were around. All right, I think all we got left is the little mower. I'm gonna grab the tank and the rake. So yeah, the little mower and then the two side-by-sides, and we can drive them back. We'll drive them back one at a time so we can do the buddy seat thing.
Okay.
So yeah, just that mower. That should be it. Whoa, gotta turn. I'll drive one back and you can ride with me, and then we'll come back and get the other one, and you can drive and I'll ride with you. We can show off both seats there. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can afford we can definitely afford chicken feed if we need it, and I think we already bought some straw bales and stuff, so that's one thing we need to do plenty of, and that's probably why I want to buy some more land, since we have the money, so that we can have plenty of feed for the next year and stuff. So plenty of straw. Yep, more power to you. That is a huge map. You're going to need some big equipment. Food is overrated? No. Food's the only luxury we can barely afford now. So He's on Hastings, North Dakota. So it's a 16x map. There's actually one. What is it? Is it Spring Creek? That's the 30. What is it? 32, 32x, 36x, something like that. And it's actually that one plus some more. And me and old man tried that one, and it broke our computers. Our computers would not handle those. Like, we made it in, but barely. All the tractors and stuff were very glitchy. We were like, nope. Honestly, for me and you and maybe Phil sometimes, standard 4X, maybe a 16X somewhere there, but standard and 4X is probably right around our speed. I'm loving this map. This map is fantastic. I mean, it's a 4X map, but it feels bigger than that because of the way it's designed. You know, you got all these small farms and small fields and small roads that twist and turn, and very unique. Yeah, I think they can make 4X the standard, really. If they would make 4X the standard, I would probably never say another word about it again. About them needing bigger maps. Because that's been another one of the top requested things for, you know, next farm sim game has been larger maps. So if they could go from a 2X and make the 4X the base standard map, or even just offer both, you know, have like because you know American maps need to be bigger. American fields are bigger, farms are bigger, you know, everything's bigger in America. So 4X for maybe the American map, and then if they want to do a standard European map, that's fine. But I think 4X would be the best standard. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to park this at an angle. Yeah, I think I can move that over a little if I don't get stuck. Don't. Do the back wheels turn on this too? They do. So you can say I did not cut it that sharp, but it started turning that sharp. Okay, that'll work. I'm just gonna drop it right there. Drop it like it's hot. No, that's too much. I hope I don't hear my voice. Let me mute it real quick. That's too much. No, that's too much to put in there. I'm gonna time that one out. Don't. You don't have to post the entire lyrics to a song. That's just too much to do there. Ooh, hang on, man. I'm gonna put this tank right beside that. And actually, I need to get rid of that again. No, I won't ban, but just don't post that much again. That's too much. It fills up the chat and too much. Yeah. When you see a wall of text like that. What map are you on, Professor? If it takes you like 20 minutes to copy and paste all that, that's just, yeah, don't waste your time, just too much. Alright, let's see. Did you go back and get that other mower?
I'm on my way back now.
Okay. So, I'm just going to park this out here in the yard, and then we can go get those, side-by-sides. We'll just park here for now, and then we'll get all that stuff put away. Like I say, it's not bad. It's got good sounds. It's a very detailed model. I left the truck running. I was like, wait a minute. I hear noise. Oh, you're on Hastings? Okay. Yeah, that's what he's on too. We want pizza. We want pizza. We want pizza. You can hear it slam down. Yeah. Alright. So here's this one. Please start the engine first. I'll pull out here a little bit so we can... Not a bad interior. Yeah, you can, yeah. Well, no. So for bunker silage, you have to compact it, and then, but you said you're using a mod to instantly convert it, so I don't know if you have to do that. Normally, you have to, like, compact it down, and it has to get to 100% compaction, and then you can cover it with the the blanket silo, basically is what they say. And then, let it ferment, and then, you know, once it's ready, you can uncover it, and then you can either leave it there until it's the right time to sell, because if you look under prices and you go down to silage, there are better times to sell. I passed it. I went too much. Still went too much. There it is right there. So there's better times to sell. So January is your best time. December, January, you know, you can wait till January and try to sell it all then, or, you know, maybe start early in November or December or something like that. You don't want to sell it in July or in the summer, you know. That's the worst time, so. Can you tow one side by side with the other? I don't know. I don't think so. This does have a winch on the front. I think it's decorative only, though. You can put straps on it. You can lower the tailgate. Yeah, I think that's it. You ready, old man? Alright, how did you get in?
Just enter vehicle.
What's the
like
button?
Normal.
What's the button on? Oh, like just getting in the vehicle? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, old man. You can't turn your head and look at me, can you? I don't think he actually turns. I don't think. Oh, you know what? I forgot about something too. There is Kubota clothes now, so I may have to get me a new hat. There should be a Kubota hat in here somewhere. Is that it? Yep. We get free Kubota hats with the equipment purchase. So, all right. I should have a Kubota hat on now. Yay! I got a Kubota hat. All right, let's do it. This is cool. I mean, I really hope they bring this to tractors and combines and stuff as well, because I think that would be neat.
You can do it with in-game trucks.
Mm-hmm. Trucks, cars, side-by-sides. I'm not riding on the back of a motorcycle though, old man, so that's not what about the four-wheeler? I wonder. Probably not. It's probably just meant for one. But the semi-trucks do it too, so maybe the new game they'll put, if it has, you know, they'll program all the in-game equipment. If it has a buddy seat, then they'll put the passenger script on it. Yeah, Big Mart, I agree. I prefer to do the silage bales. You know, have a little marshmallow farm. It's a marshmallow world. Dude, they're already, I'm already seeing Christmas stuff. We haven't even gotten through Halloween yet. Oh, speaking of Halloween, they released the first trailer for the new Hocus Pocus movie. I know some of you probably don't care about that, but I like the first one, and I'm excited to see the second one come back. So,
who's starring in that?
it's got, well, you know, it's got the three witches, the original ones. So Kathy, Najimy, Bette Midler, and Sarah Jessica Parker. I think those, and then like the one that played the zombie Billy. I think those are the only original ones coming back. I know Danny is not in it. Pretty sure Zachary Binks, the cat, is not in it. Although there is a cat, so there could be, you know, somebody else that's been cursed as a cat. But no, everybody else is new. The plot is new. It looks like a couple of girls light the black flame candle or something like that. So yeah, it looks great. I mean, like I said, the first Hocus Pocus, that's got to be like my favorite Halloween movie. I don't do like the whole super scary gory stuff. I like the family stuff. So you give me movies like Hocus Pocus or Addams Family or Casper or even old Ernest, you know, Ernest Scared Stupid. Those are my movies. I've got a longer list, but I won't go through it all. Haven't even gotten through July 4th yet, I know. I even have some July 4th movies. The Patriot, National Treasure, Independence Day, just to name a few. Old man's over here holding on for dear life.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah, you would think it would be, I don't know, I guess we need to do some off-roading. Are there any trails in here on this map? I had to find a road in the wooded area or something like that. Here comes that bump, I think. Maybe. Nope, I guess we already hit it. So if Phil comes in, maybe this coming Sunday or something like that, well, I'll have to go riding since we got 4 seats on this one. Guess we could go ride through the vineyard. Tear it up. Top speed on this is 24. I feel like that needs to be more. Antonio Banderas is the cat? Yeah, this ain't Shrek. Like Troy said. What was his name? Oh no, we can't say his name on there. Well, it's not a bad word. Maybe up to the park area? Yeah, we could do that. I'm kind of scared of the park area now. Since there's a masked chainsaw man up there. We can go right down through here real quick. A little off-roading behind the farm over here. It'd be great to go out and just look at the fields, you know. Take one of these out.
Yeah.
Or even like leave our equipment somewhere and then we could ride this up to where we left our equipment parked at. Oh, there's a fence. Can we ride around the edges? Is this a grass field? Oh no, there's something else over here. There's just grass around the edge. Probably gonna crash into one of these little trees that are back here. Oh, is this a diesel version? Is that why? Well, this really dips down through here, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
I wonder, does this close off up here, or can we get through up here? Nope. Too narrow. Woo! It's not farm sim until you roll it side by side, and we hadn't rolled it yet. This actually is not a bad area back here. We could do something with this. Alright, we gotta go this way. Yeah, this is the spot I was talking about last time. It's got a grade to it, but I think we could do something back here maybe. Or get hit by the train. There's not a train on this map, unfortunately. Not a train here. You rode one of these IRL? I rode a go-kart once. I called it the backdraft. It was a lot of fun. Actually, the fun fact about it is we had a big field out back, and then we had a small field kind of off to the south of where our house was. And I had a track that went around both fields and into the woods, and you know, it was really cool. And I was out there riding on the track like I normally do, and I had not put my helmet on. And my mom came out screaming at me to put my helmet on. So I put my helmet on. The next lap that I did around that course, I ended up rolling the go-kart. So had I not put my helmet on, I probably could have gotten hurt. You know what? I'm going to park these up at the thing. Up at the house here. Or maybe over at the wine tasting place. So we can give our clients, you know, a ride through the vineyards or whatever. It looks like there might be a garage over here. How do we get over to that? Is there a road over there? There's a road over there, isn't there? Yep, got a garage here, so we can park 3 of these in here. Cool beans. Alright, oh man, let's go get the next one. I'll let you drive this time. So you just hit enter vehicle? Oh yeah, look at that.
You might not like this one.
Uh-oh. Why? Oh, it goes faster, doesn't it? It goes 40. Oh boy. My guys, well, alright, I'm already hanging on for dear life, so we're good to go. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, mine's shaking.
Is it? Could be lag or something, maybe. Oh boy. There's a river. There's a river. There's a river over here. Don't jump it into the river.
What's wrong, Matt? You don't trust my driving?
It's January 2nd. I don't want to be in the river. Not on January 2nd.
We're gonna... We're taking shortcuts.
Cut some... What? What does that mean, Twitchy? Cut some cookies. Does that mean do donuts? Oh boy. Oh.
Well, it's Farm Sim now.
Yep. We rolled it. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, this one must be gas powered. And there's a van behind us. I feel like, you know what? Let's see. This is more appropriate. I feel safer. You look like you're anxious about the road. Just your character's face. The way he's looking.
Looks too serious.
He looks like... It looks like you're thinking, okay, let's see now, which way did we turn down this road here? Good call, yeah. Figured the helmet would probably be better, especially after we just did a little roll back there. I guess we need to build like some trails or something, some ATV trails now that we have this in Farm Sim. This would be a good map to do that on too. Up there around the where we're doing that field up there. Oh, there's a save. He looks like he's holding my leg. What? Are you? No, I'm holding my own leg. That's me. That's me hanging onto my own leg down there. Well, I am like muscular. Look how toned I am. Look at my arm. I guess operating that chainsaw, you know, does that. Builds your muscles up. But yeah, up here around where we're doing all this stuff, like out here, we could build like some ATV trails out here. That'd be cool. We could do that. Build like an ATV trail that comes like maybe from down here, comes up all the way around here. Maybe it goes around some of the fields we make up there or something. Then maybe bring it down over here, bring it out over here. The only thing is the river. We'd have to pay attention to where the river's at. So yeah, this field back here, we can make a pretty long field out of this. We got some wheat and barley back here. Forget all what we have. Looks like there's some canola back there in the back. But even on this side, you know, we could make ATV trails on this side. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. You could go. This goes up pretty high to this thing. We could have the ATV trails go to like our fields, so we could like ride the ATV trails and go check our fields. That would be cool. We could build ramps and jump the river. It's not a bad idea. I say we test it in the summertime when it's not, you know, January 2nd. That's got me curious. What does the other stuff do then? What are those under? Are those under cars? Yeah. So the John Deere does 31. The Mahindra does 60, so this is the fastest one. The Mahindra is the fastest. So it'll do 60, and then these do, let's see, 40 and 24, yeah. So this 4-seater is the slowest one. The John Deere has a beacon. Oh, you can put a three-point hitch on this one too. Oh. Alright, I'll hop out and get the door. Cool beans. Alright, let me put my hat back on. Alright. So, is that all the equipment? We got it all up here?
No, we just still got that tractor down there with the mower.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see, let me tab to that tractor. Here we go. Well, that's kind of neat. The beacons are, what do you call it? Catty corner to each other? Let's say that. Okay, that unfolds it. So it is folded. It's in transport mode this way. Okay. Anything else down here we need? Nope. Alright. We have 3 days in our months. That gives us enough time to kind of get stuff done. And sometimes not so much, but most of the time we can get pretty much what we need to get done in those days. Gives you 3 days to harvest the olives and, you know, plenty of time, I think, or just enough. Yeah, eventually we'll probably go back to the Nebraska map and do our bale challenge over there.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, this is a pretty great map. It's nice and cozy and it's got character. I forgot to turn my mic back on. Yep. Sorry, guys. I've been talking this whole time. So yeah, we got everything organized now. Pretty good setup here, I think. Got our skid steer loaders, the front loader. Got our tractors, the M8, M7, M6, and M5 all in a row there. So I think we're good there. And then we have all of our Kubota implements over here. So another, again, huge shout out to Iconic Upgrades for bringing the Kubota pack, equipment pack. And they released it alongside the DLC release today. So we have pretty much everything that we need to do the, at least the grass operation. I mean, we've got mowers, we've got tedders, baler, cultivator, the rake, the plow, seeder and planter, sprayers, fertilizing rigs. So I think we're set up. I think we're good to go here. So yeah, we'll get to work on this farm, and you'll be seeing that in the future. We're gonna get out of winter here probably either Thursday or maybe Saturday. Still got a little bit of tree work that I'm doing over here. And then we may build like some ATV trails back up in here. That'd be pretty cool. I'm kind of digging that idea. This would be a great map to do that on, because this one's kind of set up like if anybody remembers Ringwoods, this one's kind of set up that way. And this is a 4X too, and it's really mountainy, so building some ATV trails would be pretty neat. We got plenty of ground out there to do that with. So probably gonna buy some more land. Maybe go ahead and pick up some of these tree areas up here. And then we may pick up some fields too. I'm thinking about buying some fields, so we may do that Thursday night. I'm kind of eyeballing, you know, we've been kind of focusing on the ones that had crops in them. We own a lot of those now, but there's some out here that don't have anything in them that are really nice and flat. Like back up in here, these two areas back up in here. This one actually has, what is that, canola? It's got some canola in it, but these back here, we could go ahead and plow these together and put something back there. And there's a lot of those fields that are kind of like that around the map here. So we may look at picking up some land, maybe picking up some more down around this farm down here, since we just moved in down there. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Y'all enjoy your Wednesday, and we'll see you back here Thursday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you check out John. He should be streaming live on Thursday again at noon Central. So make sure you check out his stream. He's on Westbridge Hills. Alright, so that's it. Always remember, guys, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. Old man, thanks for joining.
No problem.
And we will see y'all later.